Alright, we were playing Shoot House by whoever's name is in the title. I can never remember people's names, so I'm sorry. So this is based on the map in Modern Warfare. Oh my god. None of them bullets hit. This is based on the map in Modern Warfare. It's alright. There's, it's fine. I've actually never played the Modern Warfare map, so I don't really know how this one compares exactly. So, I'm going to be evaluating it on its own merits. I'm not going to be doing really a comparison test here because I don't know what to test. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh my god, this dude and his death barriers. So the one weird thing about this map is there's a lot of weird death barriers, but they're not everywhere. You can easily get outside the map, but and stand on the outskirts of the map, but there's death barriers in the middle parts of the map that you're quote not supposed to get to, which is just weird. You can get up on here. You can get up on here, but don't walk in here because you'll die. Try it and find out. Yeah, so that's definitely kind of a huge bummer on this map. That you just have that weird mechanic, and I have no idea. I was talking with the guy that made this map when he was making it, and I told him don't do that, but he did it anyway. So yeah. So yeah. What the? Yeah, so in terms of, the different categories that I usually review on, the flow on this map it's fine, but it's pretty messy. I mean, you basically just go forward, but it seems like stuff's kind of random. There's a lot of weird buildings, weird areas like this. It's just weird. I don't know. So it's fine, but I wouldn't say it's particularly good. It's fine. The balance, there's basically no effort put into balancing this map. The map's asymmetrical, so my team here spawns in this giant open area. Oh my god, you guys are seeing firsthand why I might have a bit of criticism about some of these things. This is just a 1v1. Can you imagine if this was a 4v4, the crazy stuff that'd be going on? However, the blue team spawns in a much more closed off area. Each of these has its advantages and disadvantages. For example, blue team, you can hide right here. And get kills like that, which is really not ideal for most maps, especially considering this map is basically medium size. It's not even all that small. Being able to do that is really not that great. Whoa. Oh my god, what am I doing? Speaking of which, the spawns, moving directly from balance to spawns. Spawns are really not that great. There's, like I said, there's basically no effort putting into, into having a protectable or defensible spawn area. You just kind of spawn on the map, which it can work sometimes, but it's more often than not very much less than ideal. As you've seen, I've already gotten spawn killed a couple times in this game just in a 1v1. And I honestly don't know. It might be in the original map. I don't know why he did not put ladders here. It just feels weird to have ramps. It's it's whatever. In terms of the looks on this map, I mean, there's a couple things. So, number one, the overall style's pretty. That was a bad move. It's fine, but most of the buildings are just pure white, which is really not looking super great. And oh my god, I've never seen a map with more Z fighting. I mean, so Z fighting is where you put like two things, like two objects in the exact same place, and they like flicker when you move around, because the graphics engine or your graphics card or whatever, they're in the same place, so that can't figure out which one of those to render first. Render in front of the other. I'm out of there. So it just gets all flickery like that. And on this map, it is everywhere. It's like right there. There's tons of it. Like, it's just in a lot of places right here. There's some right here for this window. It's just like, you know, the containers have it. Here there's a bunch of Z fighting. What the? You know, so like right here. You know, so that really brings down the look of the map. Like, I don't want to be like super critical, but I'm trying to be as constructive as possible. I mean, it just looks terrible when you have all that Z fighting, and Z fighting is usually super easy to get rid of. You know, it's like that like, why is that there? It doesn't make any sense, you know. You just need to make this in between. Whoops, that's a kill. Make this go there to there and not have any left over, and then you'll get rid of that, like, super easy. And if you make a map with the objects snapped to the grid, then that'll be basically automatic for you. So, you know, that's really what you want to have going on. So the style on this is fine. The beauty is pretty bad.
Game over. Victory.
Fun overall. It's fine. I'm honestly not really a fan. Let's see if we get more people in this lobby. I'm honestly not really a fan of this map. I mean, this is one of those things, because this map was ported from Modern Warfare, and if you try too hard to port a map, it'll usually turn out worse than if you port it with some flexibility. For example, my map system, which is no longer playable, but that map, it's based on COD 4's Vacant. When I ported it over, I made it basically the same size. It was only slightly larger than the map Vacant on COD 4. But SkillWarz, you move faster, you have way bouncier movement and shooting mechanics, so the map feels tiny. Oh my god, that was so bad. So the map feels tiny, you know. And there's other stuff too, like with the spawns. When you have static spawns, which, if you ever hear me talk about spawns, you hear me talk about static spawns and having to design around them, it's because you do. Having static spawns means you have to put a bunch of thought into the spawn zone, which just wasn't really done on this map. Is it terrible? No, of course it's not terrible. But it's certainly, but it's less than ideal. So, you know, it's fine, but it's really not a map that I'm gonna want to play on. Just to be honest, I mean, it's, like I said, it's not bad. I played way worse maps, but you know, and this is this guy's first map. He's like rank 4 or something, or last time I played with him he was. So it's, that was cute. Oops. You didn't see that. That makes me look bad. You know, so this is fine for a first map, because everyone has bad first maps. You know, no one's first map is perfect, or, you know, most people's first maps aren't even good. You know. But, you know, like I said, there's a lot of room for re-engineering, re-improvement, or just improvement, you know, just with stuff. So, fun. It's fine, but it's not really a map I'm going to want to play. Especially in... Jeez. You know, especially how it currently is with all the, you know, with all those styling issues, with these random death blocks everywhere, it's being, you know, it's too easy to spawn trap everybody, you know. So yeah, I don't want to be super negative or anything, but you know, there are, you know, points of possible improvement, points of you know, criticism. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the review here. As usual, the full info is in the description. If you want to check that out, be my guest. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Yes, I am aware that I did not shut off the recording. I don't want to talk. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to talk mindlessly just to fill up the rest of this game, but if you want to see it, then here it is.
Double kill.
Hold up. Wait, can I camp here? No way. What? This is terrible. Why would you put stuff here that people spawn in front of? Oh my gosh. That's when I say, like, keep your spawns clear. And it's like, well, the spawn's wide open, how's it not clear? This. If I can sit here and no one notices me. Look, it happened again. If I can sit here and no one notices me, you have a problem. You have a problem with how you design your spawn.
Game over.
Alright, well.
Victory.
You're the real OG if you made it this far. Video is actually ending now. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these. Have a nice day.